Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Garth Hare. In the air, center field. Hernandez under it and puts the squeeze on that. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Thomas Suzuki. And misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlton Rodriguez next to him for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air to left center, Tejada sizes this one up, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Yankees, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Perez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now here is Ron Groves. Next pitch misses way outside.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
The pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Brujan has it sized up. And there's one down.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Perez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Falling behind 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now here is Jose Tejada, and that'll load the bases.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Popped up first base side. And the infield fly rule call. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And here it comes. To third. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back for more from the Bronx. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
Number 7, Vidal Brujan.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. That's in there. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. So up next, Colton Cowser. 2-1 now. Popped up left side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Nick Gordon.
The center fielder, number 1, Nick.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the speedy catcher, Pablo Powell. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Good job and damage control right there. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Andres Hernandez. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Brujan makes the grab, one down. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Bubba Thompson. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it. Gathers it. He's safe. And up next for New York, Gavin Lux. Doubled in his first AB. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner on the go. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker hauls it in, 2 away. And next for New York, Ron Rose. First time up was a pop out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That one fouled off. Thompson at second with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gordon pulls it in on the run. Back in New York, now batting Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's going to be Garth Hare. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the play. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Suzuki. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in the Bronx, here's a big power threat. Monte Haubrich.
Monte Haubrich.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's Nick Pratto. Kicks and fires. Runner at first with no outs here.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
So up next, Jose Tejada. He reached out a walk his first time. Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close. The 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed.
kicks and deals. Runner takes off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Ivan Herrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. Haubrich on second. Tejada at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering upstairs. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Start of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carlton Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one hammered. Tejada going back some more. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Vidal Brujan next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. 1 down, base is empty.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Colton Cowser next to hit for the Rays. He popped out his first time.
Outside, that's a ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the right-hander deals. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Gets it to first, and that is that. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Kyle Muller.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the center fielder, Andres Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And now the lefty. So now 1-2. Muller, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Bubba Thompson.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within 1 at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
And now a full count. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses. And it's 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Kyle Tucker. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Now all even up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. A wind in the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Pablo Powell next to hit for the Rays. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now back.
Here's Wander Franco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The next pitch misses. 2-1. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ron Rose.
The 3rd baseman, Ron Rose.
That's down and in. Two. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Monte Haubrey. Step off throw to first. Groves back in standing. Groves gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2.
Right here, definitely pounding him away.
The punch out there, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Nick Pratto. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1. And a strike in there. And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Cowser to third. In there safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And another ball. And now it's filled up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, get the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Austin Charles stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that.
1 ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 1-2. And delivers outside. And that one is inside. 3-2 on the way. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hare makes the grab on the run. Top 6. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Garth Hare. The 2-1. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. He sends it out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. So a lefty out of the pen, Brendan McKay. He's into the game with the bases empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Thomas Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And 1-2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle on the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in, Carlton Rodriguez. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And he walked him. Go ahead run on base. Colton Cowser digs in now. Snap throw to first. Brujan dives back in safely. Brujan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back in the Bronx, and here is Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away, bottom of the 6th. Andres Hernandez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Andres Hernandez.
And it's filled up. To kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. And now the right fielder, Bubba Thompson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one drilled left field, and foul ball.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tejada right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batter, catcher Pablo Powell.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Tejada puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Keegan Aiken.
Number 45, Keegan Aiken.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Gordon has this one sized up. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ron Groves. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And this is inside.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Popped up. Hare on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter. Here's a 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Thompson under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Thomas Suzuki.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat.
Your attention, please. Now, number 31, Ryan Chavez.
Bubba Thompson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bubba Thompson.
At the belt and fires. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Check swing. He held up. 2-1. Outside. Three-one now. And that one pulled foul. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two now. On the ground to third. Diving! And he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive, Adam in center field. Here comes the throw.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Max Meyer.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 2-1. And that's a little high. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brady Whalen, the next up for the Padres. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And now 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next to hit, Jace Young. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner leads away at second. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Benny Montgomery into San Diego on deck circle. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. 1 left for San Diego. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, David Zepeda. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And now the veteran third baseman, Justin Vaughn. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bounced out to short. Holiday tosses across to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience. Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Now batting Tristan Casas. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for Washington. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now Benny Montgomery.
Benny Montgomery.
And a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's a little bit high.
Larry Bullard made zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Luis Campusano will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Joe Adell. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Stepping in for San Diego, Stone. Here comes a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And the inning is over. Padres leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Washington, Elly De La Cruz. And the righty deals. Rolled over to third, and he grabs it foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Julio Rosa. The wind of the pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Matt McClain.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Stephen Lake. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Brady Whalen.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the veteran DH, Brian Ramos. Ramos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's Alexander Canario. The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Justin Vaughn. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Zepeda checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nationals leave 1. Still no score. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jace Young. And now it's even up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, and that's just foul. down on strikes. And now one away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Corbin Burns getting loose out there. Mendoza getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
2-2 now. Swing and a pop up. East pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Two. Goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now a pop-up on the infield. Whalen makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for Washington, the first base agent,
Triston Casas digging in for the Nationals. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Good eye right there.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
3-2 now.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And now Elly De La Cruz. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. And that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Corbin Burns.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Joe Adell. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right-handed reliever, and a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2-2 now. And that's too high. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Stone, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Up the middle, De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Matt McLain. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball to strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back. And the batter now, Julio Rosa.
The left fielder, Julio Rosa.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Short hop liner handled it short to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now that second baseman, Brandon East.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon East. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Left field, way back there. Adele moving back on it, and it's gone. That's what the fans came to see, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Brian Ramos now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Next one misses. 2-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings and misses. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stephen Lake. And the pitch. And that's outside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Joe Barlow appears to be getting loose. Cronin, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Matt Cronin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The count 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, left field. Rosa ranges to his right, tracks it down for the out, and there's one down.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman,
Brady Whalen digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base slugging, too. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next is the second baseman,
Jace Young, the next up for the Padres. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Benny Montgomery, the next up for the Padres. Lake, the lead runner at second. Young on at first with 2 down. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
They say you win. The 2-2. And there's a hit. Coming home. The throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
First and second, 2 down. Chop to third. Over to first. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground to third. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Third baseman number 2, Justin Vaughn.
So up next, Justin Vaughn. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Connie Castle getting ready to go. Guerrero getting loose as well. The 1-2. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Still tied 1-1. Joe Barlow taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 68, Joe.
Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
One now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. Right side, East. Throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, number 92.
And now the first baseman, Stone. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And there's a base hit to the left.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matt McClain. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
The 3-1. That's towards center. Green settles under it.
It's time for the traditional 7-minute thread.
Now on the bump, Connie Castle.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 3, Connie Castle.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now up for Washington, Triston Casas.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now here is Elly De La Cruz.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
At the belt and fires. And strike 2. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Julio Rosa in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Julio Rosa.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's smacked on a line to center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter now, Brandon East. And the throw out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
2 down, nobody on. Clips the corner, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Misses. Full count, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Got him swinging. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Padres 1. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Len Dietrich.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Stephen Lake. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And here it comes. And now it's 3-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trailer, the closer, is getting loose. The tying run at the plate. Ripped into left center for a base hit. And the tying run's at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. 2-2. Got him looking. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So digging in, Brady Whalen. That's inside. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Late over at second, 1 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tosses to first, and they get the out.
Tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. Just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jace Young. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The 1-2. Got it! That's the 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Guerrero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Ryan Ramos digging in for the Nationals. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Late, ranging back. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Now, here is Alexander Canario. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Trevor Stephan up and throwing. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. Move to first. Canario back easily. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's inside. And the count's full. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third baseman number 2.
Now the third baseman, Justin Vaughn. Guerrero throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Triston Casas waiting for a turn at the plate.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
To check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Adell makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Thomas Traylor.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Benny Montgomery getting ready to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Puts it away for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. Whips it to Casas. Padres with only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Jo Adell. 3-1 is on the way. Foul ball.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now here is Stone. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Throw to first. Adell gets back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Two on the way. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the Washington Nationals sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
5 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
strings attached, no holds barred. Head for the border, go get a taco.
Live from Arlington, Texas. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And now for Seattle, Josh Lowe. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
1-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ty France up next for the Mariners. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And a 3-1 on the way.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
3-2 now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, popped up left side. Caminero drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Caminero brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Justin Crawford.
The center fielder, Justin Crawford.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Missed inside with the curve.
It's a good take.
Checks his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No swing. On the line, base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Xavier.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the righty deals. Got him. And one gone. And here is Chris Floyd. This guy has turned into a beast. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Oscar Coles stepping in for the Rangers. And a 1-1. And that one hit to first. France takes it to the bag. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Top of the 2nd. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Austin Meadows.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
That one lifted to left. One away. MJ Melendez will hit next.
The catcher, number 1, MJ
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now, Zach Gelof. This one in the air, right field. Coles pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now at the plate, Noelvi Marte. And now the lefty, swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Melendez off the first with 2 away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Now, Caden Polkovich. Base hit right field. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-zip.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a ground ball to first. Moncada steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Well,
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Up the middle. On to France. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So digging in, Ty France. 0 for 1 so far. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Elliot Ramos. First time up was a pop out. Just missed. That one in for a strike. 2-2. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him, Blake Sabol. Here's a 1-1.
No.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Low, drop step, going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So up next, Oswald Peraza. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over. And now Justin Crawford. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Crawford off of first with 2 away. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Geloff makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike. In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Seattle, Zach Geloff. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Noelvi Marte. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chris Floyd. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next offering is foul back. On the ground to the left. To first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive and foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here is Moncada. Fly to right his first time. Pickoff throw. Coles back in standing. Kicks and deals. Yeah, there's ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, one out. And now the DH, Andy Pages. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at-bat.
Coles over at second. Moncada at first. 2 out of the inning. Allen finds the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Giancarlo Rosales.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Caden Polkovich. Doubled his first time up. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a miss. Got him. One away here in the fifth. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Here's a 1-1. Center field. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now for Seattle, Josh Lowe. The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sable puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 81.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Blake Sable. Flied out his first time. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Whips it to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's a speed threat, Justin Crawford.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. And the pitch.
Ball, that's too low.
Strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now left field.
Now it's Austin Meadows. 2-1 now. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
The 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. Ball to strike. Ramos on third. Meadows at second. Melendez on at first with 2 down. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And a 2-1 on the way. This one popped up. Meadows on his horse. Snags it on the run. One down. Next up for Texas, Chris Floyd. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Gone! An absolute blast to left. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Oscar Coles stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Yoan Moncada.
3-1 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Welcome back. And here is Caden Polkovich. So now 3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. The 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The other way. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Lowe up next for the Mariners. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the end.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Low at second with 2 down. That one the other way. Edwards. On to first. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Andy Pages. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. France takes it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Junior Caminero stepping in for the Rangers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. On a line. Can't get there, base hit. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag out. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable, 1 for 2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the eighth, and now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
And now 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss. Down 3-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here is Austin Meadows.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. In the air out to center. Crawford under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Throw, and it gets away. Zach Geloff up next for the Mariners.
Now batter,
Meadows, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Julio Del Villar.
And this pretty critical point in this game, they're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And up next for Seattle, Noelvi Marte. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Zipping around third is Meadows. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Floyd pulls that one down, and that is that. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose Gonzalez.
Power slider guy, but he throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Number 4, Jose Gonzalez.
Oswald Peraza stepping in for the Rangers.
The shortstop.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. Next offering way off the plate. There's a strike. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Xavier Edwards stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So digging in, Chris Floyd. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle, the underhand flip. They get the force. Inning over. And welcome back. Leading off, Jason Dominguez. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Josh Lowe. Next offering is in for a strike. Dominguez stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 71, Josh Hader.
Oscar Cole stepping in for the Rangers. A strikeout and a walk.
Oscar Cole.
The 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The first baseman.
Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Yoan Moncada.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. 1 out. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And down on strikes he goes. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3. Two outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. is just one strike away. And that's outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Ouch, that one drilled him. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners even this series up at a game apiece. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.